Sony is kicking off the marketing for Across the Spider-Verse, aka Spider-Verse 2, into full gear way ahead of the release of the film. Hopefully, this means that the film can be more successful than the first one, which Sony unfortunately buried with marketing because they didn't believe it would succeed. So let's talk about the hype with 6 new posters. Oh, good old Sony. What will succeed more? A beloved character like Spider-Man or the Emoji Movie? Well, of course, put all your money into the Emoji Movie. Anyways, though, let's talk about them realizing, hey, maybe there's money to be made in Spider-Man, which somehow I guess they missed the memo when all those Spider-Man movies made a lot more than the Emoji Movie. But hey, we got 6 new posters, so let's look at these one by one. So guess which one is first. Take a guess. Yup, it's Miles Morales. He's the first one up. This poster looks great. Obviously, it's him in the new modified suit that he has. You can see some shades of blue in there that we saw in some of the most recent merchandise. Of course, after him, I guess you can argue the second most important character, we got Spider-Gwen, aka Ghost Spider. Looking pretty awesome, doing some sort of contortionist swinging, but it makes sense for her and her history. So yeah, let's go with that. It's interesting, eye-catching. Next up, we got Spidey 2099. Of course, he's not really the villain, but he's being positioned as one of the villains in oppositions to Spider-Man. And of course, he's joined by Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. Pretty awesome. We know she's also going to be appearing in the upcoming live-action version, so good to see more Jessica. We also got Spider-Man India, which, another character we knew would be somewhat prominent, and this is more or less confirming. Yeah, we're going to see a little bit more of him than we initially thought. And last but not least, Spider-Punk. A character that's really exploded into popularity with fans, especially cosplayers, in the last couple years since he debuted. Overall, a pretty solid lineup, I must say. Now, again, this isn't all of them. This is just the main ones we're going to see, right? With their unique art styles and worlds. But there's going to be more surprises. Naturally, that's being teased. And more of a expanded Spider-Verse than what we saw in the first, which they've been hammering home that this one is going to be way bigger in size and scope, which is why it expanded into a spin-off beyond the Spider-Verse instead of part 1 and part 2. So I'm excited. I really like the unique art style and these stylized posters for each character. They just look really awesome and they stand out. It's awesome to see all these characters. Just I'm super hyped for this film, and I hope they really understand they got something special with this universe and that they put this at the forefront of the big summer lineup and really push it through on everything so people can actually know that this film exists. Again, unlike the first one.